je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
Grand Rising, everybody. It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I am here to bring you a message today. It is currently 12:47 p.m. on December 9th, 2025. Yikes. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. It is about 30 degrees here. It's about to get a lot of snow. So if you're in the state of Minnesota, bundle up, drive safely. Shovel your elderly person's walkway if you can. Do all that good stuff. All praises due to the Most High for waking us up, for giving us the breath of life, for allowing us to be here with one another. Did you thank God today when you woke up? I hope you did, because I certainly did. Show some gratitude. If you don't have a gratitude for anything else, have some gratitude because you woke up this morning. Because I'm guaranteeing you, most of us, and I say most of us, would be very pissed off if we didn't. All right? So, thank you to all the new subscribers, current subscribers, and OGs. Okay? Savage Appleseed family members, thank you to all the new members who have joined the channel. I'm coming up with some ideas because, you know, we're stepping into this new year. And I'm trying to implement some new ideas for the channel, especially for the members outside of the giveaways. Okay, so stick with me. You know I got you, and I love you. Thank you to anybody who's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I definitely appreciate you. There's one person in particular that I'm truly grateful to have in my corner. I appreciate you. You know who you are. I don't really like saying names like that because sometimes people don't. First of all, people don't do good things so that they can be mentioned. And a lot of times, see, like when I've like donated to people's channels or I've sent them money, I don't need them telling everybody what I did. So that's why I kind of take a step back without mentioning names, but you know who you are. You know who you are, and I love you for that. Thank you very much, family. All right. Thank you to all the hidden helpers that help out the collective from behind the scenes. And I want to keep trying to implement this. It could be family, friends, exes, could be an enemy or a friend of me, but somebody decided to do the right thing, okay? For a lot of us out here. You may not think so. I just got y'all. You may not think so, but there are people there are good people still in this world. We aren't the only good people in this world. Come on now, that just doesn't make any fucking sense now, does it? Now, I don't know about this lighting thing. I've been trying to figure out a better, I think I have to just get a better ring light, so I'm going to get one of those, okay? There's a couple of people out there, if you're watching, I'm going to email you back today. I don't know if anybody, before I get started, okay? Should I really adjust that? Let us see, one moment. All right, that's as good as it gets right now, okay? So, before we get started, so this is just a side note. So, I was a little late coming on today, y'all. I got up early this morning, but I don't know, has anybody, you know, some of y'all that really like, you know, maybe like the cannabis, like the edibles. Have you ever had a dope rope before? Have you ever had some of that before? Well, I had like an itty bitty ass piece of that. It laid me out, you feel me? So when I got up this morning, I niggas still had the munchies. I was a little, you know, kind of out there. So I had to wake up this morning. So that's why I'm a little late. But if you are somebody that loves to eat edibles, or you're into the cannabis, or the, you know, the THC, the hemp, what's the other one called? CBD, I don't know. Because I'm not really all that into it like that. Find you a dope rope. It'll last you for a long time, G. All right, so before we get started with some cards, let's have a quick conversation real quick. I put something on the community tab about those neo-Nazis running around Arkansas, and when I tell you that they was walking a little fast in the neighborhoods because they some punk pussy bitches. We already know this, right? That's why they wear masks. That's why they walk real fast. That's why they do a lot of this. Why they be, you know, doing that racist Karen shit. And of course, we already know that racism is still very much alive in this country. And if it was dead, it certainly made a resuscitation this year, didn't it? Let's not pretend like that's not happening, everybody. We all know that it is. And so, you know, we hear all this, the enemy within, you know, he's, you know who has said that You know, there's all these different strikes against these universities for their promotion of anti-Semitism. You know, all these different, just a lot of the ways that force is being used in this country to protect very particular people. But as you can see, they don't give a fuck about no black people, do they? A lot of them don't. I'm just keeping it a buck. And neo-Nazis are not only, and I don't know if I should even be saying that on here, but we'll see what happens. But you guys know the people I'm talking about, right? So these people can, and this is not the first time. It's happened several times this year where you get a group of these ignorant motherfuckers. They walk around black neighborhoods with their swastika flags. They're chanting racist epithets at people. You know, but there's no National Guard that's sent in. There's no rebuke from the president or anybody in his administration about these particular demonstrations that occur. And mind you, they do have a First Amendment right to be that nasty, evil, and ugly outside, huh? All that hatred that they spew while they get these permits, or they are utilizing, exercising their First Amendment right. But let people come together to protest police brutality, or women's body autonomy, or LGBTQ plus rights, or for God's sakes, come out and protest that, you know, children are protected from pedophiles. If it burns somebody's ear, they'll send in the National Guard. They'll send in a huge, heavy police force, or request it anyway, won't they? But see, the police are different from the executive office. The United States Armed Forces actually take orders from the CEO of this motherfucker. So he'll send them in anywhere that if his ears are burning, or he disagrees with the social stance against something that he wants to protect. And I'm not saying that I'm about anti-Semitism. No, I don't think that that's all right at all. But when are they going to start using some of this power and this influence and the force of maybe even the military to start taking down some of these enemies within? See, this is a very disturbing thing for me, because what people really have to understand is that all of these different things are all these different attacks on different people, different ethnicities. It's very, very sad to see it, and I hate that I'm even living to see it being done the way that it is being done. But this is a very long-standing tradition in this country, and since the beginning of time, really, since really kind of all this kind of started, you know, back in the early 1500s kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? And if you don't, you might need to pick up a book, because this is not that kind of class today. But what I will say is that there's so many different kind of wars going on within this country that they're trying to get kicked off with very particular people, with very particular shade, black folk. And you know, my people, my ancestors, we've seen enough over time to understand what this is truly about. And I see it from my very kind of objective, very objective kind of view lenses that I wear about this world. You know, I don't wear rose-colored glasses. I don't wear cynical lenses. I see things very much in a very 3D, 4D, 5D perspective. I break it all the way down, very much in 4K. I see it. And all of this is really just kind of all of these things that are being done, testing the limits and getting this Project 2025 thing going. It's also that everybody can be put back in their prospective places as far as they see it. Why do you think that they're not cracking down on these? You know, there's not really a lot of these people that are marching and doing these things. There's only, a couple dozen? You mean to tell me that you protect that kind of hatred because it's a First Amendment right for these people? Yeah, okay. It's still hatred. And as far as I can remember, there were a lot of kids on these campuses that were exercising their First Amendment rights too, but you want to snatch federal funding from colleges because they're not doing enough to protect Jewish students. But what about everybody else? And I'm not saying that the anti-Semitism on campuses should be accepted, but as we continue to keep seeing, there's really only one particular class of people that this country is really interested in protecting, and most of these people are really part of the 1%, or they're a very particular shade. They are European. Let's keep it a buck. And every day that I get up and I see stuff like this, do I get angry about it? Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But not angry for the reason that you think. So I just get angry because I get angry at the people that we have to coexist with in this country, really. Where is not everybody coming together to rebuke these kind of things? Yes, we can continue to keep doing these no kings rally, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. But let's keep it a buck. Donald Trump really ain't the fucking problem. He's confirmation. He is the example. He is the example of the problem. He is the symptom of the problem, but he's the biggest symptom. There is, that we can see. And like I said the other day, it's the people behind the scenes that we should be worried about, or it's these politicians in the Republican Party and even in the Democratic Party that don't have the balls enough to stand up and start rebuking some of this shit, start checking these people, because the government cannot function without a Congress and a House. You just can't. And so I do get angry because it's so evident what is going on in this world and how they really truly feel about us. How they really feel. You know that saying, tell me how you really feel. They don't have to tell you, because actions speak louder than fucking words. And we see it every single day. There are so many of us part of marginalized communities that really should have more of a voice. There should be a way for us to really start talking about stuff to get people to understand certain things. Now, mind you, there are people on this planet that are not here to understand with us. They are here they have an assignment just like we do. But there are all these people in the middle that are so quick to jump to one side when when something sounds like it's right, or they can believe some bullshit, or when it benefits them. See, a lot of us, we don't do that. We do what benefits everybody. We care about the general interest of every single person walking this planet, even if they're a fucking scab or not. I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way, and it burns me the wrong way, because we still have people out here that truly and honestly believe that certain things were God sent. And certain people of this administration were sent by the Most High God to get things right together. But you got to understand, things right together for certain people may not be anything right for the next. You feel me? These fucking scabs, man. Whew. All right, let me get a paper towel, because you got lotion on your face. You're sweating after you get out the shower. I'll be right back. Bear with me, all right? All right, y'all. So we're going to pull some cards here. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading, so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. I think I'm going to pull from my Mixed Messages Handmade Oracle deck, the Drunken Uncle and Auntie Oracle deck with the Fam Damnly cards in here, okay? It's okay to admit it, you guys. There's a lot of racists that are running this country. It's okay to say that, because it's fact. It's a fact. We walking around. It doesn't help anybody to be walking around acting like you don't see this dumbass shit we got going on over here. I am telling you. Can I get a card, please, or do you just want me to pull one? Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. I like to return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective in me. So mo to be, so mo to be, so mo to be, and so it is. Okay. Yeah, I told you somebody's a scab. They're a skarmic baby. Keep it out. We already know that, though. Let me get a card, please. A family reunion. Now, a family reunion could be an actual family reunion. Let's see if we get one more out. I want to get one more. A family reunion could just be people, you could be just reuniting with certain family members. You know what I'm saying? And that could happen in a lot of ways, but we're just going to look at it like what the card says. Let's say family reunion. Let me see one more. May I have one more card, please, Holy Spirit? I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you. I love you, but I can't fuck with you. Yikes. Okay? So, could be a family member. Let's see what's going on here. What cards are we going to use today? Let's use the, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it cards, all right? Make sure you hit that like button, 211 on the clock. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody's name could be Brandy. Okay? Somebody could be an Aquarius, okay? Just caught that. It's currently 1:02 p.m. So, we got a family reunion coming up here. Maybe you do have a family reunion coming up, or you'll be reuniting with family around the holidays, because the holidays is around the corner. Christmas is right around the corner, right? New Year's and Christmas. Or this could just be telling you that you're about to run into a family member that you love, but you don't fuck with. And sometimes it be like that, you know? Did I cut the deck or do it again? Because I don't remember. Oh, whatever's going on. We got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. A lot of drama, a lot of fighting, a lot of competition. Y'all might even be one of them families that actually get down and dirty. Y'all might have a fucking throwdown every holiday. But this is a lot of fighting here. Listen, I think like Spirit saying you might want to end that. Somebody might be feeling left out in the cold as well, or maybe you could be feeling disenfranchised from your family as well. It happens. It's happened to me. But you have to make a decision for yourself about whether or not you want to continue to keep that going. Sometimes things are unforgivable. Whether that's up for everybody to determine for themselves. But the part about being an empath is we understand, we truly feel and understand and truly know what people go through, no matter what side of the street they're on or whatever side of right or wrong they are. Hell, I've been wrong before, you've been wrong before, I've been right a lot. And so have you. But I'm just saying, sometimes you just gotta stop. Especially if it's up to you. So we have strength here. That's Leo energy. Let me get another card, please. We got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, I don't know what you're fighting with these people over or what the deal is. We'll get to it with Ten of Cups. I'm seeing already here there's a lot of it's time to either make something fair or balance or karma. Something needs to be balanced. There needs to be some type of balance. Spirit could be calling you to bring some type of balance to your situation. Do what's fair, do what's right for yourself and for others, I suppose. Could be something going on in court too as well. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But what I'm seeing here, especially with the Strength card, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles can also talk about lineage, family lineage. It can also talk about family, your community of family, your friends. But generally what I'm seeing out here, this is a family. I like how this just clarified that. Now, there's a very toxic family dynamic here. What's strength? Give me one for strength, please. Listen, this wanted to come out earlier. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me one more for the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. This is that family member. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse can be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So this could be somebody who has maybe... maybe not very stable. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could mean that. Could also mean somebody that's committed some type of crime here. Financial fraud, something like that. A scammer, a scam artist here. Let me get one for the Seven of Pentacles, please. Magician in the reverse. Okay, so this person here, and it's their tower, negative tower at the bottom of the deck. So whoever this person is, right? Now we got strength here. Strength can talk about a Leo. It can talk about somebody being strong. I feel like here this is very significant. You see how that woman there has tamed the lion so that they're not being bitten or attacked or red rummed. I feel like whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is trying to figure out the best way to tame the lion, to tame you. That's the reason why the Seven of Pentacles is here with the Magician in the reverse. That to me, that's somebody being manipulative. Somebody's trying to plan something very, very manipulative here. They're trying to figure out the best way to tame the lion. All right, now it might take them a lot of strength to come towards you. And maybe why their ass is scared. Listen, Tower in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This This person knows that coming towards you could probably get them beat the fuck up. Is pretty much what I'm telling you here. Okay, so it goes back to this family reunion. I love you, but I can't fuck with you. So this could be like a sister. It could be like a cousin. It could be like a stepmother. I don't know. Give me the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Somebody owes somebody a lot of money. Look at that King of Wands right here. Ten of Wands. Yikes. Look at the Emperor right there as well. With the Nine of Pentacles and with the Queen of Wands here as well. This person could be a male. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a feminine energy, but it's about this is somebody that does a lot of dirty deeds. As far as money is concerned, this is a scam artist. Whoever this dude is, this King of Wands here, and his wife or his girlfriend here, they done took some money or something. They owe you, either they owe you a bunch of money, or they took some money, or they're in a lot of debt right now. And maybe that's the reason why they could have lost everything. We got the King of Wands in the reverse with the Ten of Wands. Whoever this person is very heavily burdened. And we got the Emperor here following that. So this is a male, definitely. A very karmic masculine here. Okay? I don't know if this is your father. Could be a father. Could be a father figure. But definitely a male. Now, with this Nine of Pentacles here with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this kind of tells me that either somebody took a bunch of money that wasn't theirs, or they're at a loss, but they're looking to gain something here. Him and this woman. This could be his energy as well. Whoever this man is could be a little AC/DC. The switch hitter. No judgments. But it's like here, whoever this man is, whoever this masculine is, and mind you, take it as it resonates. This person has a lot of toxic femininity. This would be somebody who used their looks or uses smecks to get what they want. They use their je ne sais quoi. They're really kind of toxic je ne sais quoi to get what they want. This is somebody that's a charmer. This is somebody who could be confirmation, could be like a car salesman kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? A used car salesman, like somebody that could sell ice to Eskimos, but not for their benefit. You know what I'm saying? That's one of these, a slick ass person here. And I am picking up though that this man has a lot of feminine ways. And I'm not saying that he's, flamboyantly kind of gay. I'm saying that this is somebody who, you ever met a man who just got a lot of bitch ways? Fuck you. Somebody say, yeah, nigga, we know one for sure. Well, fuck you too, bitch. I don't deny it. Fucking scab. But no, this is somebody that got a lot of bitch ways. A lot of bitch energy. So take it at resonate. I feel like it's just one person here. And this is this person's energy. We got the Ten of Cups in the reverse here. Please at 1:11 p.m. hit the like button. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Thank you for all the comments. Ten of Cups in the reverse, please. We got the Two of Pentacles here. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, please. Somebody's name could be Stevie or Steven. Ace of Cups. Give me one more for the Ace of Cups, please. Yeah, whoever this okay, so this is Ten of Cups in the reverse. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is you going back and forth. Like, I love them. This is how you transmute this shit. You love them. This toxic family, Ten of Cups in the reverse. You love them, but you ain't gonna let them drive you crazy. There could have been a point in your life where you were like this over this family member, over your entire family. But I'm telling you, this is a person, family reunion. Somebody finna try to come your way. They're trying to figure out the best way to approach you. You love them, but you can't fuck with them. Give me one for the Ace of Cups, please. Whoa. We got the Hierophant here. Give me another card, please. For the Hierophant. Thank you. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay, so this Hierophant energy, to me, can talk about God. Taking the higher, you whoever you are, you're very highly enlightened. Of course you are, because you're watching this channel. But you're highly enlightened, you're highly spiritual, you're very spiritually elevated, okay? Especially following this Ace of Cups. You understand what this is about. You also understood too that whatever because this all falls under the 10 of Cups. This is I love you, but I can't fuck with you. I got to take the high. I'm taking the high road here for myself. You took that 8 of Cups to the Ace of Wands. You walked away from whoever this family member is to pursue something better for yourself. That is the 8 of Cups. And it could be this person, it could be an entire family. I don't know, but this Ace of Wands tells me that especially following this Ace of Cups, this Hierophant, you did that. You listened to your higher self. Again, when people say I love you, but I don't like you, I can't fuck with you, that is exactly what people should do. You should still operate out of love, even if it's somebody that you don't even deal with no more. You still want to send them that love and light. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what you did here. Now, what I want to know is what is this person coming your way for? Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Did I give them True Intentions cards away? Let's use Tarot in Wonderland to finish this off here. All's fair. New episode comes on again tonight, y'all. Y'all better tap in for that shit. I was excited to watch it. It was like, oh, it don't come on till tomorrow. All right, I got you. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, can you please tell us what this person's planning on doing, or what are they coming in trying to manipulate? What are they doing here? This person could also participate in some type of magic, especially with the King and Queen of Wands both coming out here in the reverse. That's Sweet Dick Willie and Sweet Puss Paula. Okay, but this is also a witch and a warlock energy, especially with this magician out here. Let's see. What is this person doing? Tell me about the magician in the reverse. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, please. And this person could also be a Leo as well. Listen. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Fool in the reverse. Let me get one more. Somebody's also a Gemini. Somebody's name could be Prince, or that could be their nickname. Look at the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yep. 9 of Swords. Somebody really, really stressed out about coming towards your way. And again, with this 10 of Cups in the reverse. Now, with this Magician in the reverse to the Wheel of Fortune, this person is trying to dictate something that will go in their favor. Okay. This Fool in the reverse tells me that this is the wrong thing for them to be doing, or maybe they think that you're a fool, especially with the Queen of Swords in the reverse coming in to lie, to play you for a fool. A whole family could be sending this person to come your way as well. You know how that goes. If you're not, there's sometimes when we get into it with family members. I'm gonna say, you know how that goes. Family reunion, you cuss everybody, fuck all you crazy motherfucker. You cuss them all out. You can make crazy eyes, and you start pointing with your middle finger, not like this, but then you start going like this and shit. And then you storm off, and don't nobody hear from you for months. And then they're all having maybe like a family reunion or something, and they say, hey, call such and such and see if who gonna call such and such, because they're gonna cuss your ass out. Could be something like that. But there's something very significant about somebody's coming in, they need something here. They're hoping for something. They're hoping that they could get something out of you, something financial as well. Somebody needs some help, or the family needs some help, or some people in your family needs help, okay? Let's see. What's the advice for the collective here? And you might just want to have that kind of conversation with a person. I love you, but I can't fuck with you. Okay? What's the advice for the collective, please? What is the advice for whoever this resonates with today? What's the advice, please? What's the advice, please? Nope. Too many. The High Priestess. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Let me get one more, please. You know it's not yet Tower. You know what it is. You know what it is. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I can't make it up. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yikes. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Whoever you are, you got a bunch of lying ass family members, or whoever this person is a liar, or they all a bunch of liars. They're coming in to manipulate you for whatever reason, okay? That man, the Emperor, right behind that, Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, a male in your family is coming towards you, and they're going to be lying. Now with the High Priestess, that's you. That's your intuition. You feel it, okay? You're probably somebody gifted, especially if they're fucking around with magic or trying to figure out which way they're going to manipulate you. You're enlightened. You know, 6 of Swords in the reverse. You know this is not a good decision. This is only going to take you back to some really kind of turbulent waters and not a good situation, okay? And then we also have the Tower. You know to expect the unexpected with these people. There goes the orb. But you don't quite. You may not even know what it is, but you can feel it. You know that there's going to be some type of explosion, some type of tower. It's not going to work for you. I feel like I just heard somebody's very unpredictable. This masculine energy could be very unpredictable. I don't know. But I'm going to close out this message. I'm going to close it out. And thank you. I hope this message does help somebody today or gives you some type of clarity to your situation. I am your uncle, 7-9, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces.